Hi Aries, so I'm going to do no contact reading for you guys. Find out your person's energy, their feelings, intentions, actions and their future position. There will be a part to it in subscription as per usual, so you can check that out if it resonates. And if you want to inquire about a personal reading with myself, please click the link in my bio or in description. Right, let's go Aries. Excuse me. So the first card I've got is communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Communication is key. So keep up. Maybe there's communication coming forward, or you need to keep up communication. What else have I got? Aries. There is a transformation. Okay, that's Scorpio energy. Could be Scorpio season. There's a transformation in this non-contact situation. Maybe there is a transformation. Maybe there is that death and transformation judgment, which means there is going to be a conversation. There is going to be some kind of form of communication, which might transform the situation in this non-contact situation you're in. Let's have a look, Aries, anyway. Aries, please. It's asking you to release your ex. It could be the ex that we're discussing here, or it could be another ex. It's saying, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay? So maybe that is letting this person go and having that transformation after communication and closure. Anyway, let's have a look, Aries. The person that you're dealing with in non-contact. Look. Yeah. Now, to be fair, I've got to be careful what I say now because of these new laws or rules. But yeah, it could be a Capricorn, but it could also be this person is, yeah. So look at how they feel towards you. Love, that's nice. What is their intentions? There is conflict in their intentions. Now, what is their actions towards you, Aries? Oh, they do want to reach out, yeah. And what is the future position? Choice in love or lovers. Now, with the devil in play, I'm kind of guessing that could be the case, this and this, you know. There is that a choice. Got to be careful, but there's bound and chained. You've got that like lustful energy, obsessive energy, whatever that might be for you guys. Please don't take the video down, TikTok, please. Anyway, let's go. So there is conflict in their intentions and in their current energy about an ending. They don't want it to end because you won't have the devil there. They really want to feel passionate. They're fired up towards you. Gosh, they are. It could be a bit of fun, but it could be that it started as fun and now, you know, they have got that they feel bound to it now, if that makes sense. The ending is here, so there has been an ending, or there's conflict on fully ending it because they feel passionate about it. So it's very difficult for them because they want to come in with that King of Wands energy, if that makes sense. It's very difficult then, isn't it? Especially with that devil in play as well. It could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, but it could be also a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or they could be matching your energy. So they're looking at ways of expanding forward. But there's still conflict. I mean, I've only got 3 5 of Wands in the decks. That's why I use 3 decks, because I like to mix it up. But that's come out 3 times. So you've got the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 5 of Wands. This person is internally conflicted. End of story. I mean, it's come out 3 times in this reading, and there's only 3 cards in the decks. So yeah, we have got them emotionally feeling towards you, sincere. So let's have a look. They've got a sincere energy towards you. They really want to stabilize it and come back into a celebration with you in their feelings and nurture the situation. But then we've got the 5 of Swords. So the 5 of Swords is a battle. So we've got conflict, now we've got battle. The 5s are about change. And unfortunately, this person's starting so much indecision at the moment, Aries, that they don't know what to do to maybe come back around and give you love. There is love here, but they're really frightened, or there's a fear, or there's a, you know, there's a battle around that love. So they are wanting to, initially, they feel that they want to celebrate, they want to come back into a stable manner, and they also want to nurture their feelings towards you. And it is sincere, don't get me wrong, it's very sincere. There's a hell of a lot of conflict around it. Let's see. Hierophant. There's a high level of commitment. They could already be in a high level of commitment in their feelings. Let's have a look. Yeah, they need to close out a high level of commitment, or they need to close out, or this has been closed out, this high level of commitment that you two had. There is love here, but they need to close out, or they have closed out a high level of commitment in their feelings, be it with you or someone else, because I have got the Lovers here and I've got the Devil here, so I don't know. Aries, let's have a look at the conflict in their intentions. So let's see what's going on. What is their intentions, please? That's what I mean. This is exactly what I just said a minute ago, and it's come back out again, is that there is conflict in how to give love. They want to, oh God, sorry, that's my daughter in the background. They want to give love out. They want to renew love with you. They feel that love with you, but they're so conflicted internally on how and what to do about that love. Wow. They're up and down like a yo-yo. They need to balance themselves out, and that's that Five of Swords that's come out again, Aries. So that Five of Swords has come out twice, and we've got the Five of Wands 3 times, and that just shows to me there is a lot of battle around it. There's a lot of unhealthy instability in this person's intentions, because they do love you. There is an open heart and they are sincere about you, but there is a conflict over something. So it could be they can't be with you for whatever that reason is, and that's what's driving them insane, because they are up in their heads about it continuously. Look, they are overwhelmed. That I do see. They are extremely they're probably thinking about you quite a lot, actually. Let's have a look at Aries. Let's go on then. 2 more cards for future intentions. That is really hard energy, because there is so much they want to give you, but they can't for whatever reason that is. Anyway, we've got a manifestation. So they're manifesting, holding on to this. Oh, no. Got it again. Do you know what I mean? They need to heal, manifest and realign. We've got the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is there's a big barrier up, there's a big boundary up between it. Could be something to do with a marriage or a high level of commitment they want to heal. Maybe they want to heal that marriage or a high level of commitment with you, but they can't, or they've got their guard up because there is a high level of commitment. We've got the Emperor here as well. Damn, they're holding on to a manifestation. Let me just grab one more card, because this is, I just want to know. And they're trapped, 2 of Swords. So September looks really like back and forth, up and down. Maybe getting communication. Maybe there is a transformation coming in Scorpio season, but not in Virgo season. But we have got release your ex, and maybe you've got to release this situation so it can transform, or someone needs to release someone so this can transform. So have a look at action. So we've got a victory. That doesn't want to come out. That's fair enough. You don't have to. Stability. Walking away from stability or a legacy, making a decision to walk away from stability or legacy. We could also be walking away from things that don't serve us. There's a decision that needs to be made either way, regarding how to get victory in terms of their actions towards you. They are making them small gestures, which is a Page of Wands, which is very much your energy, like fun, jovial, maybe coming up with a little bit flirts, something along them lines. That is the Page of Wands. They have to walk away from something. They're making a decision regarding something that they need to walk away from. Let's have a look in their actions. So what is going on in the future then? Love. There is a connection here. They're holding back. They've got a boundary up. Oh my God. Dear me. There is a boundary. They want to heal, manifest and realign to the Emperor, which is you. But they're holding back because there's a decision they need to make to walk away from something. My gosh, this reminds me of someone that's already in another relationship. So the no contact is the fact that they're trying to hold back on it because they have to sort some other stuff out, if that makes sense. I'm not going to resonate with every one of you out there. I know it, but it is what it is. Like, this is what I've got. So there's a choice in love, and they're making a decision over that. They want to heal, manifest and realign to their wish fulfillment, but they're anxious about what to do. This person is really in a pickle. 9 of Swords. We've got the Aries energy of the Star, and we've also got the 2 of Wands. So they need to make a decision on how to heal, manifest and realign to a love choice, or making a decision regarding what is their alignment to love, basically. But there is an anxiety. This could be yours as well, either or. And there's an anxiety, or there's a never-ending nightmare attached to it in the month of September.